Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? I hope you're fine and enjoying my video. So, today I would like to present you one story called The Ugly Duckling. So now, let's go back to the time which is called Once Upon a Time. In one hot summer's day, there was a mother duck's eggs began to crack and hatch. And the little ducklings started appearing through the shells one after another. Cheep, cheep, they cried, and they have a pretty cute cries ever. But one of them was really different from each other, from the looks and also the size. But this different duckling was really cheerful and would happily join in every game his sisters and also his brothers were playing. And one day, this duckling sang a song like this. Hey, do you wanna go to the lake? We can swim and we can play. I never have any friends. I'm so lonely. Please play with me. And you know what his siblings say? His siblings say it like this. No, we don't wanna go to play with you. Shoo, go away from us. And the duckling was very sad, and he couldn't understand why no one wants to play with him and why no one likes him, until one day he saw his reflection in the water and said, I'm so ugly. That's why no one wants to play with me, and that's why no one likes me. And he decided to run away from home. And then he left his home and set out. On his way, he stumbled across a woman who took him home and fed him and treated him so very well, but not with her hen and also her cat. Her hen and her cat was terrified the duckling, and the duckling decided to run away from the woman's home. And the winter comes, and this duckling was all alone and freezing cold, until one good man found him and took him home and fed him and treated him so very well, but not with his son, and not with his children. His children would like to jump and run and shout all over the place. So the duckling tried to escape from this man's house. At least the spring came, and this duckling could swim all along the lake. And also, when he was on the lake, he saw a beautiful swan in there. But he remembered he was very ugly, and it's impossible for him to make this beautiful swan fall in love with him. And then he bowed his head down with sadness. But you know what's next? He saw his reflection in the water, and then, you know what? Over the winter, he became a handsome swan, and he said like this. Well, I know my mother and my siblings was a ducklings, but not with me. I am a swan, and look, I am a handsome swan now. Then he ran away to this beautiful swan, and they married soon, and then they live happily ever after. So what the moral value that we can take from this story? Well, the moral value that we can take from this story is we cannot discriminate people from their looks, and we cannot judge people from their looks. And the most important value from this story is we must love ourselves first before we love each other. But still, spread love, not hate. Thank you guys. My name is Cindy Nataly Silalahi, and goodbye.